it is no secret that Sammy is a star performer on the app side. And I think one thing that was very stellar about him was that he set out a goal to share this knowledge, because he doesn't want to be the only person who does well. He really wants everybody else to do well. So he took on our didactics, and it doesn't matter if he was post-call, if he's on call, if it was free that day, but he made it a thing to be here and prepare our lectures and help us get a good grade. And as he would say, I am sharing with you everything I know so you can do well. He also has taken into his matter that he will help me through with my fellowship application, and even though he has no part in it and doesn't benefit about it in any way, he does it because he is a good friend, truly good friend. I think that honestly I am honored of being his co-chief, and I am happy to call him my friend.
My name is George. I'm a fourth-year medical student. When I first started working with Sammy, I realized how fortunate I am to be working with a chief resident who knows so much and who has such a great experience in surgery and in patient care. I really appreciated every minute he spent teaching me some new knowledge or some new surgical skill. And I greatly appreciated the feedback he gave me every time to help me improve and become the best surgeon I can ever be. Thank you so much, Sammy.
I've known Sammy for about 2 years now as an intern and as a PGY2, and he continues to be a tremendous mentor for me and also a great inspiration. My first year, I struggled with studying for the AppSite and with the AppSite exam itself. Sammy was the one that I went to cry for help. He helped me find resources, helped me find different study tactics, and he even took time out of his own day to sit down and go over questions with a few residents and I, so then we will all be prepared and comfortable with any type of topic that we might have issues with. And even as now a PGY2 taking consults, I often bug Sammy with help for, advice and any questions that I may have before staffing with an attending. He's always there and patient and happy to help. And so he's really a role model for many of us, and someone that we often look to for guidance.
He has developed a research curriculum at our institution that helped me and many others carry on multiple research projects all the way from zero to these projects becoming abstracts and a manuscript for peer-reviewed journals. He has also helped me with my surgical education. He has put together a comprehensive AppSite review course at our institution that helped me and many other significantly raise our AppSite scores. His support was limitless throughout the past few years. He absolutely did not stop at anything to help me and the other co-residents do better and get better. And that's why I believe Sammy should win this award.
I've had the privilege and opportunity to learn from Dr. Sammy Shoucair over the past year, and it's been an absolutely wonderful experience. He's a great educator in the hospital. He really pushes you to deepen your understanding of complex situations. He also is great outside of the hospital. He's a great friend and mentor and really pushes you to be the best version of yourself that you could be.
Having a patient, honest, accessible, and supportive mentor like him during my 4th year gave me a lot of confidence and helped me develop my skills to commit to a surgical residency. I know I'm not alone when I say that he is a resident that leads by example, and I hope that everyone is as fortunate as me to have a senior like him to look up to.
I've known Sammy now for over 4 years, and I can confidently say that among all the peers that I've had in undergraduate, medical school, and residency, that Sammy is by far the best and most effective teacher that I've had. It's apparent that Sammy's eagerness to teach and willingness to go the extra mile to help others is adamant, and he's just relentless in his teaching method, and he's extremely effective, and I can confidently say that I know Sammy is an excellent teacher and will do great things going forward.
Throughout my intern year, I've had the privilege of learning from Dr. Sammy Shoucair, one of my senior residents, and he's been a great teacher to me and my fellow interns. He's been willing to discuss anywhere from anything from the most basic surgical issues to very complex procedures and surgical topics. He always gives us the time of day that we need. But I think most remarkable about Sammy's teaching abilities is his ability to tailor his teaching to each intern or each resident in the way that they need it specifically.
I've known Sammy for about four years now, and I can honestly say Sammy's one of the best mentors that we've had in this program. He goes above and beyond for every single resident, no matter what year or what level of training they are. He'll make sure that we're always cared for, we're always progressing in our learning, and that we are always learning something from every single case. And I think that's something that's unique to Sammy, is that he doesn't do it because he's told to, he doesn't do it because he needs to, he does it because he genuinely wants to. I think that's what makes Sammy a really special teacher and mentor for us, and invaluable to anyone he comes across.
I wanted to take a second to talk about Dr. Sammy Shoucair. He's one of my chief residents right now. I've known him for over 4 years, and he is my favorite person, hands down, to work with. Since the very beginning, since I was an intern, he has always put my education first. He has always prioritized my learning over anything else. He is somebody that is incredibly good at pinpointing what your individual needs are, and I think that's something that's very rare, a rare skill to have. But no matter who he's with, whichever junior resident he's with or whichever co-resident he's with, he will work with you to strengthen whatever your weaknesses are. And honestly, that is something that's amazing to have around. He's got an incredibly positive personality. He's very encouraging. He keeps everyone accountable. Honestly, I don't know where this program would be without him. I'm going to miss him terribly when he's gone. I hope everyone takes a second to recognize that about him.